It's Week 17 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants, leader at quarterback. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Giants and the Commanders on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders. New Year's wishes to all of you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Happy New Year. Partner, a couple of weeks left now in the regular season. Man, you get to this point, we're talking New Year, but for the guys, it's been a long season to this point.
This is such an interesting time for the players because part of the league, Mike, they're coming down the home stretch and their season's going to be over. They're not in playoff contention. They're starting to plan off-season vacations and get away from the game a little bit. But then the rest of the league, they're coming down the home stretch here thinking that their season's going to go on into the playoffs and make a run for the Super Bowl. So, yes, you're tired. Yeah, your legs are a little heavy. But, man, if you're in playoff contention, I promise you, Week 17 and 18, that's where you make your money in this league. And these guys are coming out today. This game means a lot.
Now a run, and it's the rookie from Nebraska. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Let's go. 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down. Now give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
First and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll look to throw again. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. On play action, Daniels. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. Deontay Banks right there with a good coverage to knock it away.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Bass's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. His drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Giants. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got room at the 30. Still going. And he will go all the way. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Washington. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 4. It is 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Giants first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Giants. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Abanaconda. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Giants are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Commanders offense getting set to get back to work. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this 1st half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On first down, Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Ready.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here's Jake Camarda now as he's on to punt for Washington. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one complete to Jordan. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Daniels to throw on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Daniels. That's taken in by Dotson. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now he'll air one out. That is caught! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Got it. Ready? Set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's up the sideline to the 25. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Flowers now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first...
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it, and he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Giants 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot.
The speed on display. He's in. Israel Abanaconda. Touchdown, New York. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. This one is caught by Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing now, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run here with Abanaconda. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Giants first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal. Handoff here, up the middle, and that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Now a give up the middle, and he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's a designed run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. His throw left side is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A throw on the run is complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. This one caught at the 4.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. First and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go. Get up.
To throw is Daniels. This one is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Go.
Here's Daniels. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football.
Smash, smash. Go. Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Ready.
So a road